What up, everybody? So, week 6, new week, new results. This is a good time to be totally blunt and honest with all of y'all, where I could lie about numbers and look good, but this is the real world. Some of you might also be facing this kind of real world stuff that, just kind of knocks you back a little bit during your fitness journey. So, week 5 weigh in, I gained a pound. You're building muscle, you're doing these things, right? Week 6, I gained 2 more pounds. Disheartening, right? I mean, that's a 3-pound gain in 2 weeks. And being brutally honest, I am dead on my diet. I am dead on logging calories. I don't go over. I have 1 cheat meal a week. I would have had to eat like 10,000 extra calories to gain the pounds I gained while also doing the workouts I do. So, what can you do to battle this? And especially if you're lifting weights, because if you're lifting weights, you are going to build muscle. Building 3 pounds of muscle in 2 weeks is probably almost impossible. I don't know if it's impossible, but it's tough. I haven't looked it up to see if you could actually do that. The other thing is, I also did start taking creatine as a supplement, which does retain water, whatever you want to say, store extra water in your muscles. So I could be absorbing more water. Could be carrying, I could be carrying 5 to 10 pounds of water weight, to be totally honest with you, because I should have lost weight. I even shaved. Maybe that's a pound, who knows? But it can be discouraging. And the one thing I did also do, which was pretty much on accident, is whenever I have sweatpants shorts I wear, around the house usually, especially in the evenings after I'm done. I just want to kind of relax and get into some comfortable clothes. I'll wear that. And then if they're not dirty, I will throw them in my closet in the sweatpants and sweat shorts pile. So I put on a pair of sweaty balls. What? A pair of sweat shorts. And I had actually worn them probably 2 weeks prior, I'm going to guess. I was trying to remember the last time I wore them. I think that was about it. So I put them on, and they're pre-tied. Anything I have with a tie, usually pre-tied, take them on and off that way. And they were extremely loose, pretty much falling off. So I know I have lost fat. So that was encouraging. And I know I look different. You could say better, worse. Those things are kind of subjective. But I know I lost fat because I could see it. I measured it with the shorts, sort of. So one thing I did do that I did not right off the bat was start measuring different areas of my body. Chest, my belly, and my arms. I didn't measure all the other areas because I just didn't want to be honest. It's a lot to keep track of. But since I gain first in my belly and face, I usually lose first in those areas. And I feel like my face is probably a little bit thinner. So I feel like if I can keep track of my stomach and how big or small it is, I'm going to know if I'm gaining weight or losing weight. And then with my chest and arms, if they're getting bigger, that's pretty much a muscle growth area for me. Especially if my stomach's getting smaller, I know I'm not putting on fat because I gained it in my stomach first. That's how it works for me. Probably not how it works for everybody, but I felt like those would be good gauges for me. Have any of you ever ran into anything like this? Now if I were off diet, I would be very honest with that, and I would know, there's no surprise that I gained 3 pounds. I was eating like a chump. I was off my diet. I wasn't disciplined. I had, 16 extra burgers, whatever you want. I stopped at Burger King. I didn't do any of those things, though, and I can say that with 100% honesty, that I have not deviated from the plan. I've done the same the past week as I did the first week. And I lost, I think, 16 pounds the first 2 weeks, somewhere right around that number, 15, 16 pounds. Right now I'm at a 13-pound total loss, so it would have been 16 pounds with that 3-pound gain. So I still have lost weight. I feel like my body shape is getting better. I just don't want to be on this upward trajectory here because I don't think I'm going to consistently gain weight that is muscle with this deficit I'm doing. Now, maybe somebody will comment and say I'm wrong, but I don't think you're going to gain muscle weight every single week. So I would love to see some weight loss on that scale. But if I'm taking my measurements and they're supporting that I'm actually losing, then I guess it really doesn't matter. I don't know. Just being honest with y'all on this journey. Just telling you what my frustration is right now, and just telling you the truth, because I gained 3 pounds in 2 weeks and I haven't deviated. I'm not on a crash diet. I'm not doing anything funky. So there's that. Let me know what you think.